Do I need to get out and crank the front at all? Is this...
Yeah. I have a list of questions I just given, and he has to answer them, or else I hit the eject button.
Are you worried at all? Let's see. Are you at all worried to be driving in a car the size of a child's bed, driving with someone with a broken thumb? The thumb doesn't concern me at all. No, I think I've seen your skills and capabilities of things you do in life, and a broken thumb is the least of my worries right now. I think the thinness of this frame in this vehicle has me slightly worried. Next question. You ride bikes a lot, very well. What's your favorite road, mountain, or cross? That's a very tough question.
Yeah.
Cyclocross, the past 8 years or so, became like an all-time passion for me, because of everything that cyclocross entails into 1 hour is just, it's so much, and I don't know, it's just such a fun aspect of racing, and then my family can watch pretty much the whole race from one spot on the course.
Oh, yeah.
Which is a beautiful thing. There's so much dynamic to it that I'm gonna have to keep mountain biking at the top of the list.
Good, yeah.
I think mountain biking has become such an outlet for me in my life, and such a saving grace for a lot of my internal struggles, that I'm gonna have to keep mountain biking at the top of the list. Yeah, I did win national champion status cyclocross, and that was really, really special. I was probably 2 times very close to winning it mountain bike racing. One time I was like a wheel tire width away in a sprint.
I didn't know that.
I've always wanted to go back to nationals and try and get a mountain bike national championship, but every time I try to do a hard effort nowadays, it's like it's too much. It hurts too much. But coaching and riding with these kids has got me really excited about maybe bike racing again. Next question. How has being a ginger impacted your life? No, like the sheer fame and notoriety that I get in an elevator with like an old grandma is incredible. It's like my childhood. The things I remember most are little old ladies being like, "Where did you get your red hair?" And as a child, I thought, well, you should probably know like how genetics work. I feel like I know.
Yeah.
It was the milkman.
Yeah.
Have you ever ridden in a car this naked? No.
I never driven like naked.
Oh, naked.
In that car, yeah.
Oh, gosh. I see where you're going with these questions. I'm trying to keep it wholesome here. No. Should we try it?
This is very uncomfortable.
Is this first base? The windows, I thought these were tinted at first, but
No.
they're not.
Yeah.
People can see us, right?
Yeah. I think you're already sunburned. I just so you know, I'm really cold right now.
I think ALS affects everything. Would you rather live a full life with no arms and legs, or get ALS at age 50?
Hard, huh?
That's a pretty brutal question. Based on the people that I know who have suffered with ALS, and a good friend of mine who's going through it right now, I would definitely take no arms and no legs.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
You just have people you could just bundle yourself up. People could carry you around like a baby, or I don't know, put a life jacket on you and just let you float in the bathtub. What is your favorite movie of all time? That's a good question. First one that comes to mind is Life is Beautiful. It's a story about World War II Jews and the Nazis. The character in it is like the ultimate father figure.
I remember that, yeah. Stupid bike around the road.
Get out of the road. These guys on bikes think
I know.
they own the place.
Right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Next question. All right. If you could change one thing about yourself other than your weight, what would it be? I would say. Can we turn the camera off for a minute?
I don't think you're backgammon.
Being a ginger, I got this fair skin, and I have like allergic reactions to the sun. And spending as much time in the sun as I do, I wish I could just go out into the sun all day, every day, and not have any. That would, that's probably about it.
Yeah.
Other than that, I think I'm pretty happy with myself.
Good.
Yeah.
I am too.
Good. You should be.
No, with you.
Oh, with me.
Not me.
Not with you? What would you change about yourself?
Yeah.
Really? You would? What has been your toughest challenge in life? That's a great question. I think the toughest challenge in my life is dealing with myself as my own worst enemy. I mean, everybody has their specific challenges that we all go through, and we all hit dark times, and we all hit happy times and stuff. But I think, and I feel like this is probably something for everybody, is like we tend to be our own worst critic, our own worst enemy, and it's easy to talk to yourself in your head and make up stories of what somebody else thinks of you, or what you're not doing right to fulfill obligations as a husband, a father, a friend, as an athlete. I think there's a lot of things that we're hard on ourselves, and I think I'm hard on myself a little too often.
Sure.
You were offered $10 million to box your wife. Sorry. Okay. You're offered $10 million to box your wife. If you win by knockout, what would you do?
So what would you do?
$10 million to box my wife?
Yeah. What do you think?
Man, $10 million could probably change my life in a significant way.
Your whole family.
Yeah.
Sounds like a yes.
I don't know, man. What would you change about humankind or the planet? Can I answer both?
Yeah.
It said or. So
Yeah.
I kind of want to do both, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Humankind, I would love to help us all be less reliant on other people's opinions for who we are. I think we live in an age where we're we're always seeking feedback or validation or kudos from other people when we need to just be happy with being ourselves and be okay with being ourselves versus trying to be somebody that we think other people want us to be. The world, I would love to ensure that like the environment that was created that we're trashing so much with overpopulation and pollution, like I would love to ensure that the world could actually sustain itself even with our population growth. Like the rivers would be full and the lakes would be full and the grass would stay green all year in places where it needs to. You know, granted we live in a desert and everybody here has a really green lawn and lots of trees, and it's probably not sustainable for this place. So that's a big education on our part. But
well, that's the end of the question. I mean, there's only one thing left to do.
awesome. Here we come. Look out, Fruit Heights.